Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to the Mid-Level Media channel. This is your hub for everything physical media and entertainment. I'm Ken, and today guys, I've got a little bit of an all-in-one haul type video. We're going to do a review in here as well. I've also got some subscriber mail. I like to do these kind of videos at least once a week just to kind of update you guys on some stuff that I've been picking up. And yeah, just got a lot of stuff to get through, so I don't want to waste too much time. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. I talk about physical media, new Blu-rays and 4Ks on this channel every single day. If you like that kind of stuff, you like owning the movies that you love, all that stuff there behind me, definitely hit the subscribe button. You will enjoy this channel. And then be sure to hit the like button, guys. And then comment down below if you've been picking up anything cool lately, new Blu-rays, new 4Ks. Did you participate in the Black Friday sale? I don't know if I mentioned it, but I have some of that stuff here as well, just some random Black Friday pickup. Some of this stuff I think I showed off like in a live stream recently, but I'm going to show it off here again because I can't remember what exactly I showed off and what I didn't. First thing I got to show off is this, I got to stand up a little bit, this Sleepaway Camp. The Sleepaway Camp t-shirt from Cavity Colors that I ordered, I think back in October, maybe late September. It took a while to get this one in. I think it was a pre-order though, so I don't think it was like late or anything, but yeah, really cool shirt. I'm happy to finally have a Sleepaway Camp t-shirt in the collection for sure. I do really love that movie. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into the first thing we're going to get into. So I had a label out of California reach out to me, a physical media label, and want to send me a couple of their releases to talk about on the channel. And I said, absolutely. I'm always looking, you know, out for new labels and new product and new Blu-rays, and just I love physical media. I love all shapes and sizes of physical media. So I was automatically interested in these two releases that they had. So the first one that I want to show off, and first off, this is a label called Classic Flix. Now they have been doing some work, I think, for a length of time. I'm not exactly sure how long they've been around, but they're a small label in California, and they recently had this come out a couple of weeks ago. And I've covered both of these on the Physical Media Report within the past couple of weeks, but I think this one came out on November the 8th, and it's called I, the Jury. Now this is a film from 1953. It is 88 minutes long. It's based on like an author, like a detective author in the 50s, Mickey Spinells. I'm probably pronouncing it Spillanes. We'll say Spillanes. Mickey Spillanes. It was an author in the 50s. He wrote these detective novels. He was super popular, like all over the world, wrote all kinds of books. I think it said like he was like one of the most successful authors during that time period. So naturally, what do you do when you have a successful author? You want to adapt his books, his novels, and that's what they did with I, the Jury. So they adapted this to the big screen, and now I think this was the first adaptation of his work also. So Classic Flix chose this movie to be their first 4K release. This is about a detective that's trying to figure out what happened to his friend. His friend gets murdered like in the very beginning of the movie, which I did watch this. This is, again, we're going to do a little review on this. I don't know if I said that. This is going to be super sloppy, all over the place, just like I always am on this channel. But so yeah, his friend gets murdered at the beginning, so he's trying to figure out what happened to him all throughout the movie. He has several like encounters. It's a detective story. It's a noir detective crime story. So if you like that kind of stuff, you like these like throwbacks to the 50s, this old school style of storytelling. Again, of course, it's old school. It's from the 50s. And then I think you'll enjoy this if you like these type of classic films for sure. So I would definitely give this a shot. Now, one interesting thing about this release, and I'll go ahead and show you the front right there. I love the artwork, and again, it's a 4K, but it's not in that classic like 4K case, so that's really cool. But you'll look at the cover right there, and we'll get into the 3D here in a second, but I turn it around right there. I'll kind of zoom in on the synopsis right there if you want to read it. I'm sure they said it better in the synopsis than I did. And then we'll zoom down there to the bonus features. I don't know if this movie has like a previous Blu-ray release from Classic Flix. Maybe they've done it on Blu-ray before, and this is the one that they decided to upgrade to 4K. But the movie is starring Biff Elliott as Mike Hammer, who is the lead in the film that's trying to figure out what happened to his friend. And it's got Preston Foster, Peggy Caskell, Margaret Sheridan, Alan Reed. And it's written for the screen and directed by Harry Essex. So imagine he wrote the screenplay of the adaptation from Mickey Spillane's novel. And then, you know, directed the movie as well. So this is a very good movie. I really enjoyed the movie a lot. It's not what I would say is a great movie or anything, but it is that very like classic, just noir, just kind of gritty detective story. I was actually looking into it, and there's a remake of this, I think in the 80s, that actually looks like way more provocative than this film, just from what I was seeing from some of the images. So, I mean, again, really good film. Let's get into the 4K transfer, because again, I did watch this. It looks stunning. Like, this is a black and white film, and I've just been really into black and white films in 4K, so I thought that Classic Flix, for this being their first 4K transfer, I think they did a terrific job. Like, the contrast levels with the black and the white, like, everything looked super polished and shiny. The clarity was there. Very little film grain. They just did a great job of cleaning this movie up. Now, again, I don't know what it looked like on Blu-ray. I don't know what it looked like before, but I do know that it looked fantastic in 4K. It's up there. It's not up there. Let's say this. It's not up there with the level that Criterion and Kino Lorber and some of the studios have been doing with black and white. Like, it's not as good as Casablanca on 4K from Warner Brothers, so I don't want to elevate it that high. They still did a really good job with this, though. And again, I don't know what kind of materials that they're working with to complete this transfer. So I think they did a good job with it. You know, Classic Flix put this out, but the UCLA Library actually did the transfer on this and the restoration. And it also has Studio Canal on the back as well, so I don't know if they're like, you know, affiliated with Classic Flix or not. I'm not exactly sure, but they were on here, and I noticed their logo at the beginning before it started playing. So this does include 2 discs in the set. You get a 4K disc right there, and then take the 4K out, and you get a 3D capable Blu-ray in the back. Now, I did not play this Blu-ray. I do not have a 3D TV, so I figured it was pointless to even pop that in. But if you do have a 3D TV, now I don't know what's in the movie that would be actually 3D. Like, I didn't see anything that stood out as being like 3D worthy. But I don't know, maybe there was some stuff in there that I didn't notice that would lend itself to a 3D disc. So I don't know if this is like 3D did they have 3D back in the 50s? I get, maybe they did, I don't know, but kind of strange. But it does have a Blu-ray disc with 3D capabilities if you have a 3D TV. So look, what I can say about this release is I think that Classic Flix did a fantastic job on the 4K transfer. This is a definite home run for their first 4K. And I think that if you're into this type of movie, if you're into these kind of old school, just detective noir crime stories, you will absolutely dig this film. So definitely give this a chance. Again, it's a newer label. It is a new 4K. It's their first foray into the 4K format. So I would support this, guys. Again, if you're into these kind of movies, I don't want you to support it to buy it. If you don't like these kind of movies, if you don't like these older, 50s noir crime thriller stories, if you don't like that kind of stuff, don't bother. But if you do, support this. I will link it down below. I definitely highly recommend this release. I think they did a fantastic job. And just, I love the case. Again, I love that it's like a Criterion. Like, this is the same level of quality with this case as a Criterion case. So Criterion fans, I think that you will actually enjoy that quite a bit. Okay, so let's get into the next release from Classic Flix, and that is the Little Rascals. So I have very little experience with the Little Rascals. I didn't even know there was a Little Rascals, so this is the complete collection. And this is from, I think, like 1928 or 1929 through 1938. I didn't know the Little Rascals went back that far. I knew there was a show like in the 50s or 60s. I didn't know they went back all the way to the 20s, so that was definitely kind of eye-opening to me. So the only Little Rascals thing that I've seen is of course the movie from the early 90s. I love that movie. I grew up with that movie. One of my favorite movies, to be honest. I love it. I think I watched it like a couple of years ago. That movie still held up. It was still pretty funny. So I love the Little Rascals. The movie that came out, in the 90s, but I'd never watched these older TV shows, but I'm definitely interested. And I did not watch this. I didn't watch it like I did I, the Jury, but I will show it off to you guys. Again, just really great work. Like, I love the cases, just nice sturdy cases. This is Criterion quality packaging right here. Like, this is the same kind of durability as a Criterion case right there. So Classic Flix, they may be making a run for Criterion. Watch out, Criterion. Okay, so look in the back right there. Kind of show you all you need to see. And then can you see that at the bottom? Can you see that? And it says the Centennial Edition. So this is, I guess since they're coming on their 100th anniversary in a few years, they went ahead and called it that. So let's go ahead and open this up. And you do have what looks to be 6 discs in this set, and a couple of them are stacked on top of each other, so I'll go ahead and show that off. Let me look inside and see if there's any reversible. There's no reversible cover art, but it does have the bonus features on the inside, so we'll show off. So these 2 discs at the top are stacked on top of each other. That kind of stuff makes me nervous. So you have disc 1, you have disc 2, you have disc 3, you have disc 4, disc 5 stacked behind it, and then you have disc 6 right there. So I'm not going to take all those out, but what I will do is take this paper out, and I'll show you the inside right there. I'll kind of try to show you both sides. I always have to look to make sure I'm showing it off correctly when I'm not doing like a real professional unboxing. All right, so it basically just tells you like what's on each disc. So disc 1, and it says there's 80. There's 80 episodes on here. So you got disc 1, 1929, 1930, 1930. So I guess these are like shorts. I don't think they're like full-fledged episodes, so I don't know how long they are, maybe like 5-10 minutes for each one of them. And then you got disc 6, I think, has a lot of the special features on it. So just a really cool looking set. And again, this is available now. I think this one actually came out this week, whereas I, the Jury came out last week. This one came out on the 15th. So look, just from a sheer like quality perspective, like these are quality looking and feeling releases. And look, if you haven't yet checked out Classic Flix, I recommend them. I recommend them. If it looks like a good company that puts out solid releases, I will link both of these down below in the description if you want to purchase them. But yeah, that is my 2 Classic Flix. Let me put those to the side, and let's get into my new release pickup for the week. So I did grab Pearl. This is the Walmart exclusive edition. So I pre-ordered this from Walmart and actually got it in a couple of days ago. But look at that slipcover. That is awesome. And I saw Pearl in the theater. I was one of the few people that saw it in the theater. I didn't even love X all that much, but I did really want to see this one. I was interested in digging into this character's backstory. And I really, really loved the film. Really loved this film. I liked it a lot more than X, actually. So we'll zoom in on that slipcover. We'll show you the back right there. And then we'll take it out of the slipcover. And boom, boom, boom. Right there, we'll zoom in on the casting list. And let me take this out of the plastic real quick. I won't unbox everything that I got here today, guys, but I do want to make sure I unbox these newer releases. And let's see. You got 2 discs. You do get a DVD and a Blu-ray and a digital code. Do you guys want the digital code? Should I give away the digital code? Sometimes I do like to give away digital codes randomly. I like to make this look. Because you sat with me this long, we're like 12, 13 minutes into the video. Here's Pearl, the digital code, if you guys want to download that and watch it, whoever gets it first. So there you go, guys. Look, sometimes on the Mid-Level Media channel, we just give stuff away at random, and I just don't like to advertise it because I like to reward the people that watch all of my videos, you know, the entire video from beginning to end. I like to reward you guys because you guys are the reason that I'm still here making videos. So there you have it. There's Pearl on Blu-ray. All right, let's get into. Well, first thing I want to show off this class of 1984. So I did my Shout Factory, Scream Factory Shocktober sale unboxing the other day, but I didn't have this one in yet, and I completely forgot that I ordered this one too. It came in separate because I got 3 packages from Scream Factory. And then I also, just another note, found out that the t-shirt, again, I did email them. I found out that the t-shirt does come in December. So apparently it said that when I ordered it, but I wasn't paying attention. So then I put that on my thumbnail, and I talked about that last week on video. And I literally got like 50, 60 comments saying, "You idiot, the t-shirt comes in December." Well, look, guys, I know, I'm sorry, I'm a moron. What do you guys want me to say? Okay, look, I'm Ken, Mid-Level Media. I'm not changing. I'm not changing anytime soon. I'm a moron. I'm sorry. Class of 84, though. I'm excited to watch this one. I'm excited to watch this one for sure. And again, I feel like I've already showed this. I think I showed this off on a live stream, actually, but there's the alternate cover art to that. Really cool alternate cover art, actually. These 2 I know I showed off on a live stream, but I got Monty Python on 4K. Got that for $10 in the Black Friday sale. And I got Uncharted on 4K for $10 in the Black Friday sale. And I got the Northman on 4K for 10 bucks in the Black Friday sale. And yes, I definitely wanted the slipcover to this, but the slipcover for this one is like way out of print. Like it went out of print almost as soon as it came out. So I really was not expecting the slipcover for the Northman. But I did want to own it in the collection because I heard it was a great 4K. And I really liked the movie. I really liked the movie, even though I watched it on Peacock. All right, now let's get into the subscriber unboxing. So let me get into these little packages first. Try to get through this as quickly as possible. I got The Last Showing, and this is from Ryan Nahr. This is a movie starring Robert Englund. Is this a movie? Robert Englund, he's got Final Cut. Stunning. Robert Englund is back and better than ever. So this is an actual horror movie with Robert Englund from 2014. That's pretty damn cool, to be honest. I've not seen this movie, but I'm definitely interested in checking it out. Thank you so much, Ryan. On DVD. On DVD. Okay. Let me organize. I just got stuff all over the place. Now I got a little bitty tiny package right here. What is this? And I already pre-cut a couple of these. What is this, Ron? It's never a dull moment with Ron. Okay. So I got 2 discs in here. It looks like I got I Spit on Your Grave. So this is an Anchor Bay. Is this 2 Anchor Bays? I don't know if these are Blu-rays or DVDs, but I got I Spit on Your Grave and I Spit on Your Grave Unrated, the discs for those. So I think they're DVDs, but maybe they're Blu-rays. Again, I can't really tell. I also got, what is this, Ron? Is this really hunting? He sent me some kind of hunting discs. Come on, Ryan, you know I don't hunt. I mean, it is physical media. But what is this? A video catalog of guns? What is that? What is that? All right, this is from Ryan Nahr as well. And Ron, you tape stuff very well. I will say that. All right, what is this? What are we getting into now? I got American Outlaws. What is that? I remember this movie, I feel like. Is this the one with, it's still in the plastic and it's a snapper case. That's cool. Is this the one where they had like Click, Click, Boom, played by Saliva, like in the trailer? I think it was. I think it was. And then you gave me the Chipettes. The Chipettes. The animated Chipettes. I actually like the Chipettes. This is from, God, was that from the Alvin and the Chipmunks movie? I remember watching that all the time as a kid. I had not seen that movie in years, but I loved it. I absolutely loved it. Do we have a Blu-ray of that? Is there a Blu-ray of the Alvin and the Chipmunks movie? Not the stupid live-action Squeakquel shit. I'm talking about the real animated Alvin and the Chipmunks movie. I love that movie. But yeah, the Chipettes, the Glass Slipper Collection. Yeah, that jogged my memory. I was like, I want to watch that. I want to watch the damn Alvin and the Chipmunks movie. That was an awesome movie. Okay, so I got a package. I don't know who this is from, but I'll find out. It's from Amazon. So somebody sent this to me from Amazon. So let me open that real quick. Alvin and the Chipmunks. Maybe this is Alvin and the Chipmunks. Come on, Amazon. Ugh! All right, what is this? It's a Blu-ray. Holy moly! Somebody sent me The Descent on Blu-ray. I don't have The Descent on Blu-ray yet. Somebody sent it to me. I almost ordered that one that was floating around online. It was like a cool slipcover. I think Mika from Double Horror Pack showed it off. It looked awesome. I almost ordered it, but I couldn't figure out how to get it. But somebody sent me the Blu-ray of The Descent. That's awesome. I really want like Scream Factor or Arrow or somebody to do this movie. I have no idea why nobody has done this movie yet. It's crazy. I love this movie so much. But that's the original unrated cut. So I do have this on DVD, but I do not have it on Blu-ray. So thank you so much. I don't know if this has a note in it or not. It doesn't look like it. If it does, I'm not seeing it anywhere. But whoever sent this to me, thank you. Thank you very much. All right, now let me get to the last package real quick. This is from Ryan Nahr as well. He taped it up real good. It is a package. What is in this? Every time I get big packages, it's always interesting. It's always interesting. All right. I always throw trash off. After I'm done doing these subscriber mail boxes, there's always shit everywhere. This is something inside of a bag. What is this? This is like a gift in a gift. All right, this is a Dora the Explorer 2-pack. I'll watch it tonight, Ryan. What do you want me to say? Dora the Explorer. My daughter, like, maybe would have watched this like 4 years ago, but she doesn't care about this kind of stuff now. So I'll have to give that away at some point. What do we got? Cheech and Chong in Nice Dreams. What is this? Cheech and Chong Nice Dreams? I've never seen this. Is this one any good? I've seen Up in Smoke, but I haven't seen that one. We got Varsity Blues. I think I have this. I feel like I had that on DVD. I might have that on Blu-ray. We got more Chipettes. We got OJ Made in America. I actually did watch this documentary. I watched it. I think it was on Hulu a couple of years ago. Pretty good documentary. Okay. What else we got in here? What did you send me, Ryan? All Dogs Go to Heaven. Holes. Fahrenheit 9/11. Fahrenheit 11/9. Was that the sequel? Ernest Saves Christmas. Now, I do have Ernest Saves Christmas actually on DVD. Herbie Rides Again. That'll come in handy since I canceled Disney Plus. What else do I got in here? Frosty Friends. I got Barney. He sent me Barney. Are you kidding me right now? Barney? On DVD? What is this? This is another box. Like I said, never a dull moment. What is going on? This is what is this? Activision TV game controller. What is this? I plug it in, I can play games? What is this for? Does it like add the games to the TV? Ryan, man, sometimes I feel like you just walk around your house and you just start boxing up stuff that you see laying on the ground. What is this? Look, guys, I'm sorry. I don't even know if I'm going to keep all this in the video. I probably will. But look, I appreciate it. I appreciate everything that everybody sends to me. Thank you all so much. I just goof around. But yeah, we got to show off some classic Flix titles, 4Ks, Blu-ray TV series. We got to show off my Black Friday pickups. We got to show off Pearl. We got to show off some Chipettes. The Descent on Blu-ray. Thank you so much. I got an Activision game controller. It's a good day here at the Mid-Level Media channel. And my Sleepaway Camp shirt. My Sleepaway Camp shirt. It's a good day here. I appreciate it. I hope you guys are having a good day too. Like, comment, subscribe. Turn on the bell notifications. Follow me on my social media accounts down below. I got Twitter. I got TikTok. I got Instagram. I got Letterboxd. I got all that stuff down there, guys. Follow me over there, and I'll see you next time.